Hey everybody, and welcome back for another deep dive.
Yes, hello.
Today we're all about leveling up in the world of professional communication.
Mm-hmm.
And, specifically when it comes to phone and video calls, which these days is basically all the time.
It really is, it feels like.
So it's kind of like we're giving you like a VIP pass to this like exclusive masterclass on how to like really nail those calls.
Yeah.
But, minus all that like formal classroom stuff.
Yeah, nobody wants to be sitting in a classroom just to learn this stuff.
Right.
We're going to make it a little more fun.
So we've got some really interesting training materials to dig into today.
Okay.
And like one of the first things that jumped out at me was, they talk about the importance of core vocabulary. Like, those terms that we use all the time without even thinking. Like conference call, video conferencing, mute, unmute.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You've got to know what these things mean.
Yeah.
Because if you're fumbling over the basics, it's not going to give a very good impression, is it?
Absolutely not.
I mean, have you ever been on a call where someone's like,
oh, yeah,
talking away?
Yes.
And they're on mute.
Oh, it's the worst.
And everyone's like, you're on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute. We can't hear you.
It's like the classic blunder.
It's the worst, I think.
But fear not, my friends, because after this deep dive, you will not be that person.
That's right.
You will be the master of the unmute button.
Yes, you will.
So speaking of like mastering things, the training materials also mention these things called modal verbs.
Yeah.
Now, I know that sounds kind of like technical and scary, but trust me on this one. Modal verbs are your secret weapon.
Okay.
For like sounding super polite and professional.
Yes.
Like it's all about using words like purred and what.
Yeah.
Instead of just like barking out demands.
Right.
Like imagine you need someone to send you a report.
Okay.
You could say like, can you send me the report? But if you want to be extra polite, you could say, would you be able to send me the report?
I see.
Like a little tweak in the language.
It's subtle, but it makes a difference.
But it makes such a big difference. It shows that you respect their time and their workload. And everyone appreciates a little bit of politeness.
Of course. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Everyone likes to be treated with respect.
Exactly.
Even over the phone or through a screen.
So it's like choosing the right tool for the job.
Yes.
You wouldn't use a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
To like hang a delicate little picture frame. Which
you'd probably smash it.
You'd probably end up with a lot of broken glass and a big hole in the wall.
Exactly. So you got to use the right tools.
Exactly the right tool for the right job.
Yeah.
And speaking of tools, we've got another essential one for you. Especially if you're someone who has to like relay information from calls, like to a boss or a colleague. And this is called reported speech.
Ah, yes.
Now, this is where you level up.
Oh, right.
From just like he said, she said, to like a super clear and concise summary of what was actually discussed.
Yeah, you don't want to just be like, it was like, yeah, we're going to do that. You want to...
You don't want to be like a gossipy teenager.
Exactly. You want to be professional.
You want to sound professional.
Yeah.
So instead of like quoting someone word for word, you paraphrase, you focus on like the core message.
Exactly.
Like, for example, instead of saying, yeah, we're on it, you would say, he confirmed that the team is actively working on the project.
Yes. Much better.
Like,
it sounds much more professional.
It sounds so much more professional. And you sound like you were paying attention.
Yeah, you sound like you were paying attention.
On the call.
You sound like you're in control of the information.
Yeah.
It's like taking a messy scribble and turning it into this like polished presentation.
I like that analogy.
From scribble to presentation.
It's all about clarity and conciseness.
Exactly. You got it.
Right.
That's what we're going for here.
Now, while we're on the topic of sounding polished,
the
training materials actually have some like ready-to-use phrases.
Oh, nice.
That could be like real lifesavers.
I like that.
Especially at the beginning or end of a call.
Oh, for sure.
It's like having that, go-to outfit that always makes you feel confident.
Yeah.
Like a classic good morning company name, how may I assist you?
Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one.
Right.
Very professional.
Simple, direct profession sets the tone.
Yes.
And then like on the other end of the call, if you need like a moment to collect your thoughts.
Okay.
Instead of just like that awkward silence.
Oh, yeah.
Can I put you on hold for a moment?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that.
Right.
Much better than just being silent.
Much better than like, clearing your throat awkwardly.
Or like shuffling papers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So we've got all these great tools and techniques.
You do.
But like with any skill.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
Absolutely. You can't just hear it and then be good at it.
You can't just like read about it in a book.
Right. You got to get out there and do it.
You've got to actually get out there and do it.
Yeah.
Every phone call, every video call is an opportunity to practice.
Yeah. Treat it like a little training session.
To refine your approach.
Yeah.
And to see how these techniques can really elevate your communication.
And you'll get better every time.
Exactly. It's like working a muscle.
Yes.
The more you use these strategies, the stronger your communication becomes.
That's a good way to think about it.
And the exacting thing is,
what's that?
As you become more confident in your professional communication, you'll find that these principles actually apply beyond the workplace.
Oh, really?
Yeah, think about it.
Okay.
Like clear and respectful communication can transform your personal interactions as well.
Oh, I like that.
Right.
So it's not just for work.
It's not just for work. It's for life.
It's for everything.
It's for everything.
Communication is key.
So yeah, it's time to upgrade our communication game.
Yes, it is.
On all fronts.
I love it.
Until next time, happy communicating.
Hi, everybody.